Hi beauties! Have you noticed it's getting colder already? Which means it's time for something new. Today I'm going to recreate one of the most popular looks on Pinterest, the latte makeup look. Or you can call it coffee makeup, autumn makeup, whatever you like. The truth is, it always looks so beautiful and it should end up looking like this. So grab a coffee or tea, whatever you like, and let's get started. And don't forget to put a like, subscribe, and let's go. The main focus in this makeup will be on the eyes. They will be quite defined, they will be bright, but not too much, as we're trying to make this makeup not only evening makeup but also on every day. I will use the Chanel Tint. I will try to put products either here or here, whatever you will find, I assume. In reality, it's one of the lightest foundation that I have. To be honest, lately I prefer light coverage. And I like this tint because it makes my skin look super healthy, super hydrated, and kind of glowing from within. And to be honest, I really love these bubbles that are in this tint. I like how they melt into skin. Honestly, I got this tint as a gift, so it's quite expensive. I'm not sure I would buy it on my own if it wasn't a gift. But after trying this, I really understand it's really worth it. I like it. And also one thing, it runs out quite fast because I didn't use it every day. I started using it in summer because in summer I like light texture. And look, for the whole summer I almost finished everything. So in reality it runs out quite fast. If it's a bit too expensive, I'm not sure it's the best option, as like I said, it runs out quite fast. But I like with the brush, it works very well. It doesn't look like a mask, you know, on my face. It really looks like my second skin. And it gives this beautiful glow, like my skin is healthy and I don't have anything on my skin. Very nice. To be honest, now I've realized that I have made a mistake, because first I always prefer to do my eye makeup and then to put foundation or whatever. But it happened, so now I'm gonna do my eye makeup, because you know, after typically when I do eye makeup I always have a lot of stuff under my eyes, so I need to clean them after, and in the end it's like it's the whole mess happening. So I assume it will happen with me right now, so I will try to do my eyes first right now, and then we will see what will happen to my base. By the way, I use these brushes that I showed in another video. They are from China or Korea. No, I think it's China. They're from China. They were very cheap, like 10 francs, and I will show you the set. And they're super good. I really love them, and to be honest, I have Zaeva a few, and this one set, Tintin, Tonton, something like this. And they are very good. I was really surprised. By the way, I also have started having a seborrheic dermatitis or something like this on my nose here. To be honest, I'm trying to treat it right now, but so if you have something similar, write me in the comments, maybe you can give me some advice. So for the eyes, I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette, because we need a nude colors. It's a palette like this. I recommend this palette to everyone because, I don't know, I feel like if you really need a nude palette, this one is the best. There is all colors. More colder one, more warmer one, on everyday occasion, plus a bit of a glitter. So it's a bit expensive palette. I would say it costs like 70-80 euro. But I feel like it's worth it. And if you are not a huge fan of like hardcore makeup, like, I don't know, eye smoky, blah blah, and you do makeup more or less every day and it's the color you use, I really recommend it. I love it and I use it almost every day when I do my makeup. Is this palette I'm using. To build the shape, I'm gonna use this flat brush in reality, and I'm gonna use this light color. I do it here a bit to blend it well. I'm gonna press it all over my lid. I just press it. I'm not moving, swiping, I press it. Then I take a fluffy brush. I use the same color, light one. I clean it a bit and I blend the edges here, kind of like this. And here, I kind of go here. I'm blending here, but I'm trying to leave the space here between my eyebrows and my eye bone, so we have a bit of a space here. And here I do like this move. I softly extend it out and up, you know, like shoo. Next, I'm taking a flat brush again, a bit maybe clean it, or take the second one, doesn't matter. To be honest, I feel like when it's already light, when you use light and then you use dark, it's still okay. When you use first dark and then you use lighter one, this can be a problem. But in any case, I do this move. I'm using the darker tone, also a bit clean it, and I'm again pressing it on my lid. The same way like I did with lighter tone. Pressing it. Not swiping, just pressing. Then I take again fluffy brush and I use lighter tone that we used at the beginning to blend again the edges. And do the same upward, go extend it up and kind of make like this. So in reality we blend and do the same process. Here it's how it looks so far. Here I didn't do, here I did. Now I'm taking a brown coral. To be honest, I just bought it from Maybelline, so we will see how it works in reality. And I'm gonna fill upper and lower lash lines. Try to fill it without leaving spaces between them, so it should be filled very well without holes between lashes. First I will do up. I try to do slow, you know, just a bit, and the same I do down. To be honest, it's not the best eyeliner I've had in my life. So then I take a small flat brush, a bit too dirty, I feel like, and we blend this pencil. Not too far, just do like this. We'll see what happens out of it. I assume it's pencil like this. You can do it with brown also, you can do it with black also. I feel it would be nice, but I feel black is more for the evening. Some people like it for every day, but for me I think it would be more evening vibe. So I just repeating the shape of my eyes to blend like this. Not straight, not up, just try to repeat the shape of my eye. And I would say here I would a bit even do more. So it looks like this. Now I'm gonna grab a slightly larger fluffy brush. For example, like this. I will take the darker shape that we used on the flat brush and I will gonna blend it again. So now it's important to blend it very well. You shouldn't blend too low, you should blend quite close. And here it shouldn't be space. Yeah, especially. We should blend the way that our eye doesn't have spaces, otherwise it wouldn't look good. So it all has to be connected. Here I would even blend less. To be honest, I feel like this time I did a mistake. I blend quite a lot here, but here I will blend more than here, for example. And now I'm gonna take a lighter shade to again blend here to kind of make the edges softer. If you feel like that I put too much, it's okay. Everything can be fixed with a concealer after. That's why I use concealer after. But the most important that it max can go till the shape of our eye. For example, my eye is here finishing, so I shouldn't go lower. I should stay here, yes, max. More or less, maybe a bit smaller, a bit less. It depends on how you want. I think now it already looks more evening rather than every day. But I feel like you need to make different variation, you know, depends how it suits your face, etc. I think you can also try do a small eyeline here, depends on your taste, you know, maybe work a bit here and do an eyeline, but for me it's okay because eyelines doesn't suit me so much. And now every time when I do one, the second will be going in another direction completely. And what I've noticed also, by the way, Every time I do my makeup, just trying some versions on my own, when I'm not filming, nothing happens, it looks so beautiful. The moment I'm turned on camera or I just need to go on certain events, my skills in makeup gets worse and worse. I don't know how it works. Like literally everything that I could do before doesn't work anymore. I don't know, weird thing. Write me in the comments if you have the same thing, that when you go on, I don't know, when you need to go somewhere, or I don't know, you try to film a video, your makeup doesn't work anymore, or you can't do this makeup anymore as well as you did before. So like this looks to our eyes, and to be honest, here you can clearly see I need to add a mascara, either brown mascara or black mascara. I feel like both of them will look nice, but if we don't add mascara that are quite visible, it won't look so good, I feel like. Here we need a mascara. What do you think? Yes, I'm gonna use brush from Maybelline High Sky because this mascara is already dry, and mascara of ESTÉE Lauder, because I hate their brush but I like their mascara, and I love their brush but I don't like their mascara. I don't know if it's healthy to do, so in general. If you know, write me in the comments if it's healthy to do. So I know for sure I will probably a bit make everything that I did and I will destroy my makeup. If you're like me and you cry after you put in your eyeliner, put a hands up, join the club, because it's me. Now I'm gonna do brows. I'm gonna use this Pusy gel. Yes, the name is weird, but it's one of the best gels that I've ever tried in my life. I could honestly write love songs to this gel because I don't know what I'm gonna do when it will be finished, because it makes my eyebrows looks good. To be honest, I feel like I went to the dentist and I feel like I got a bit of an eye infection in reality, because I feel a bit of a pain in my eye here somewhere after I visit dentist. Weird combination, but yes. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. I hope this eyebrow gel won't betray me right now when I say how good it is, and he will show something bad, because typically it's what happens. By the way, what I was trying to say about dentists. I went to the dentist, I don't know what they do here, but my cheek is destroyed. I literally can't touch it. I went to the dentist 2 days ago and it still hurts me. Something like this. Let's not torture it anymore, because otherwise it will get worse, I know myself. Next is a concealer. I'm gonna use two concealer, one orange one to cover my dark spots, dark under eye area, and the other is lighter one to kind of highlight here, 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 etc. So this is a NARS in a honey shades, and we do it kind of like this. It's kind of give the lifting effect when you put it in such way. I put too much. I'm gonna use brush. Try not to destroy our makeup, because it's kind of also a bit cleans everything that was not done well. Not bad, yes. I'm gonna use Clarins Everlasting Concealer, Anti-Cern, Long Wear Hydration, blah blah blah. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of concealers, because I feel they highlight my wrinkles even more. Fine line, wrinkles, etc. So I'm not a huge fan. Maybe, of course, I didn't choose the right one. Maybe I chose too white or too light, etc. But I'm not a huge fan. Here I put a bit, I apply it here for lifting purposes and go up, upwards, upwards. I'm not sure it does such a lifting purposes, but let's believe this. I'm not gonna put on my nose here because I have dermatitis, so it will only irritate and only highlight it, but I will put it here because there is lines that will also make. So here, if we kind of watch our lips going down with age, and if we put a bit highlighter here, contour here, it kind of, what I'm saying, contour, concealer here, it kind of lifts it a bit. I don't know how much truth in this, but we believe. I don't put on my nose because highlighter, or concealer kind of highlight everything. The lighter the color, the more it highlights your face. And I don't want to highlight my nose, for sure. For contour, I'm gonna use KIKO Sculpting Touch. It's very famous. This I heard that this color is super popular. Everyone tries to get it, and I got it. But it's already 1 or 2 years I have it in reality. And really nice contour that blends very well. It's creamy, so I like it. I apply it on my cheeks or on my forehead. So I didn't apply it on my cheeks here. Don't want too much. A bit. Okay, will work. Nose a little bit, and I also like to do it chop, chop, chop. It kind of has to make your lips look a bit bigger, whatever, fuller, bigger, something like this. I'm gonna use this one. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of contour in general because I feel I'm more a blush girl, but each to their own, yes? Are you a blush girl or you are a contour girl? What suits you more? On this side, it's always not so comfortable. I highlight. To be honest, I tried lots of ways to contour my nose. Millions of ways, I feel like already. But to be honest, there is a fork method, a lines method, whatever you name it. But I don't think anything helps to my nose. To be honest, I think either you have straight nose and girls highlight it, just use contour to make it look nice, but it's already straight. Or you have like mine that is not straight, and whatever you do, it doesn't help. Of course, you can put thousands of makeup, but it won't look natural, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to professional makeup artists, they try to kind of make it smaller, but there is like tons of makeup and it doesn't look natural. It's good for photo set, yes, but it doesn't look good on everyday life. So we work with what we have, I assume. And what is left I will put also here. To be honest, this look doesn't require blushes, but I can't be without blushes. I feel like it still gives you this freshness. So I'm gonna use Clarins some peach color that doesn't suit me so much, but I think it's closest what I can get for what I have. And I will add a bit of, I hope it won't be too much. I like this brush also. Maybe it's a bit too much. It's good. I feel like this is good. It still gives you a bit of a freshness. What do you think? What do you think? Next one is a powder. I'm gonna use KIKO Milano. Quite simple. It's my favorite. It's simple, it's cheap. You see, I almost used it. Beautiful. And I'm gonna only put it on T-zone. To be honest, I like this. Opa. Opa. Opa, 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 choa. Only on T-zone. Done. And now lips. So for the lips, I think you can find any options. Everyone has their own type, so you will choose whatever better for you. I decided to try this combo. It's a KIKO Milano Everlasting Color Lip Liner in a shade of 505, pardon. And this KIKO Milano in blah 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 blah, what is it? Smart Fusion Lipstick Rouge à Lèvres 457, it looks like this. Yeah, looks very nice. Let's see. Let's see what we will get from this. This looks like this. So, you see. Testing in the process. Like this. Blend them a bit. But by the way, I wouldn't use gloss, I think, because now it's in autumn, it's quite windy, and when you have a gloss, all your hair is like stuck in your lips, and it's not the best for me. I've realized it a few times already. So I feel like matte lipstick looks nice. So let's try this one. Let's see what will happen. I think I touched my teeth. So, and our makeup is done. I think it turned out pretty nice. What do you think? It's warm, soft, perfect for autumn. I think it's still closer to the evening makeup, but for some girls who has a quite a bright appearance, like you know, brunette, it will be good even for every day. For someone like me, it's I think a bit too much, but for the evening outings, perfect. Like this it would look with a jacket, you know. Even for the coffee in reality you can go. I feel like, what you think? It looks very nice. You can wear it with a bomber, leather jacket, leather bomber, whatever. What do you think? So, in any case, let me know in the comments what do you think about this makeup. Would you want to try this trend? I'm sure lots of already tried, but just in case. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you want more cozy makeup looks, and see you in the next video. Bye!